Today we are doing the first shots of the Bear Creek Arsenal BC-102, and that's coming up next year on Jesse Be Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, I'd like to thank Bear Creek Arsenal for sending this Grizzly out. This is the BC-102. This is the Glock 19 size clone from Bear Creek Arsenal. As you guys already know, I do got the full-size 17 size clone from them, and I really liked it. I did have one issue with that one, but that was very minor. So we're going to put the first shots through this one today and see how it does. That's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get shooting. Alright, we're out here at my normal, about 10-12 yards out here. Shooting some 147 grain bullets here today. Normally I shoot 124 or 115, but I just want to see how these go. Let's go ahead and go for that dipstick target. Okay, one thing I can tell you right now. The brass is coming back at me, and I do not like that one bit. Don't know if that's the ammo I'm using, but I just want to take note of that. Let's go for the small silhouette. Alright, hit that. Let's try the small plate. Alright, we pop that. Try the bowling pin. Alright, we popped him. Let's go for the popper. Alright. Alright, it looks like we hit him once there. First magazine though. Shoots like a Glock clone. Didn't like the brace coming at me. We're going to see if it still does that in, later on in the video. Let's grab another magazine. Alright, magazine number 2 here. See how this goes. Alright, went in the battery. Let's go for the coyote here. Alright, we hit him up on top. Let's try hitting him in the head. Alright, popped him in the head. Had a failure to feed right there. Smacked it in the battery. Let's try the gong. Alright, just got hit in the head with the brass. Let's go for the far silhouette. Did not get a trigger reset because of that. Let's try that again. Alright, it looks like they're starting to eject a little bit more that way. Let's go back to the gong. Alright, seems to be pretty good on target. These have a ledge on the frame, and I really like that for something in this price point here. Let's try the gopher. Oh, last shot, and I think I missed him. Let's go ahead and load up some more magazines. Alright, magazine number 2 here, and talking about magazine, the only thing I'm using in this video is the 2 KCI magazines it came with. Want to see if it drops off the slide lock? Yes, it did. Alright, let's do some double taps here. Tell you right now, I do not like that ejection pattern one bit. Let's try going for that gopher. Alright, we popped him once there. Went kind of quick through that. Basically, the trigger and everything feels like a lock trigger, which I'm used to, so that don't bug me one much. But man, that ejection pattern. Another thing I noticed on this one, I'll say it right now. This one has actually got a metal guide rod in it. My other one, I think, was plastic from the factory. Thread protector staying on good on that barrel. Let's grab another magazine. Alright, this magazine here, I want to work on the trigger reset here. Let's go ahead and go for that small plate. All right, seems pretty accurate there, making that dance around. Let's go for the popper. Missed it on the last one, got going a little bit too crazy here. But with me being a Glock guy and being used to shooting Glocks, I think the trigger and the reset and everything's pretty good on it. Alright, we got the last full magazine here. I do got another magazine with 5 on that. That'll be the last mag we use. One thing I've noticed there, sometimes when I go to rack it like that, it don't work that good. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try the dueling tree. I don't think I can hit it. Those are kind of small and I'm kind of shaky, but let's try. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going on that. Let's try the bowling pin. There we go. These 147 grains really knocked the crap out of him. Let's try the IPSC target in the head. Alright, tagged him in the head a couple of times. Let's go for the head of the one on the frame. Alright, we popped him in the head. Coyote in the head. Ooh. Oh, missed it. We got one magazine with 5 rounds left. I'm going to go for his head with it. Alright, we got 5 rounds left here. Alright, looks like it went good that time. Coyote's head again. Oh, where in the world am I going? There we go. Alright, that time I was shooting a little bit low to make sure I hit him. But let's go ahead and give you my final thoughts. Alright, so what's my final thoughts after the first shots of the Bear Creek Arsenal BC-102? Tell you what, guys, I'm surprised Bear Creek Arsenal still sends me anything. I actually really like their products, but it seems like every time I do a first shots video with one of their guns, I have an issue with something. Like you guys saw, when we first started shooting it, it was ejecting back at me. I do not like that. I think more as the rounds we put through it, it started throwing them out to the side like it should have. Then we had a couple, I'm going to say, light primer strikes on it, or the trigger didn't reset. And yes, I clean and lube all my guns brand new right out of the box. I'm not one of these people that shoots a gun dry out of the box and goes, well, this thing's junk. I don't do that. It's my automotive background. Metal on metal gets oil on it, so it's not because of that. Other things I don't like about it is pretty much going to be the same thing as a full size. I like that they have metal sights, but I do not like these luminous sights on there. Also, if you're going to put an RMR cut on these things, put suppressor height sights on it. These are not going to co-witness with any RMR. Things I do like about it, the bear grip texture, just like the full size, I really like that about it. I like that they have the Gen 4 style mag release. I'm left-handed, and I always hit it the magazine release with my trigger finger. And the Gen 4 is a lot better for me because that actually gives me something to aim for more to get on there to drop the magazine. Trigger, I mean, it's a Glock trigger. You saw me do a reset test on it. Pretty much I was nailing everything off the reset on that. Really like that. Overall, I really like the looks of it, like the ledges on it. But this is not a full review, so let's go ahead, put some more rounds through this thing, and I'll do some more testing on it. So once again, I'd like to thank Bear Creek Arsenal for sending this out to the channel for us to try out. Yes, we had a couple of issues with it, but we're going to keep putting rounds through it and see if we can work them out of here. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there, I have links to Axle hearing protection, Gators eyewear. I'm actually wearing their transitions today, and on this cloudy day, they stay nice and clear for me, and I really like that about it. Also, if you're looking for affordable gear for hearing protection, check out 704 Gear. There'll be a link down below for him. Other ones do have discount codes to save you guys money. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.